Hey, thank you so much for watching. We got an amazing show lined up today. For those that aren't familiar with our vlog, my name is Dan Udy, and my wife Angela and I own A1 Carpet Care. Today is Saturday, so we only have one job scheduled on the books, but it's for a repeat client who has some trouble spots. 2 rooms of carpet, so our minimum service charge. You're going to get to see Lyndon and Cole clean that through our whole process, our 6-step cleaning process, and then, backed by popular demand, if you wait till the end, you get to see me enjoy some delicious vegan treats. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to mash that thumbs up like button, and also comment below on your favorite part of this video. So this is our one and only job for today. It's a repeat client named Rob. We've worked for him at least one other time that I can remember. Keeps his carpet up really well. Has a Kirby vacuum cleaner that his son bought and then moved away, and his son left the Kirby vacuum. So we didn't get a whole lot of dry soil. You can see, if you look closely right here, this trouble spot against the wall. Yeah, some oil spilled, so that's a little dark spot he pointed out, and you'll get to see us take that out. We were thinking we may have to put down a solvent to break the oil down, but turns out the preconditioner, there's some other trouble spots in the living room there. He's already moved the furniture that he wanted moved, and we're just going to go around everything that's left. But Rob, we've worked for him, like I said, at least one other time that I can remember, but it's been probably over a year now. Real nice guy. This is a nylon cut and pile in pretty good shape, with the exception of those 2 little spots that I pointed out. Like I said, we didn't get a whole lot of dry soil, but we did go ahead and spend the first 15 minutes commercially vacuuming everything with the workhorse, and you can see Lyndon goes around with the Pro Team, and he did all the edging, which we like the Pro Team better for edging, and we like the workhorse better for just the regular vacuuming, I guess. I really like the canister feature, so you can actually see when you hit a spot that needs a little bit more attention. You can watch the dust, dirt, and dry soil enter that canister. So as soon as we got done with the vacuuming, you can see Lyndon went ahead, mixed up a mean brew of preconditioning, and went ahead and brought it in, spraying down all the fibers, going a little bit heavier on the spots that needed more attention. While he was laying that on nice and thick in both the living room and the bedroom, we also did that hallway that leads back to the 2 other bedrooms, which don't get used hardly at all, so he didn't want us to clean those for today. But while Lyndon was laying this preconditioner down, Cole got everything else ready. We did decide to take off the renovator trays, and unfortunately we didn't have any CRB kickback or dry soil that came out of the CRB because, one, I think the tenant or the client here in this case, he had, like I said, a Kirby vacuum cleaner, so we didn't have a lot of dry soil. But also we went ahead and did a really good job commercially vacuuming anyway. So then as soon as we got done CRBing everything, or agitating everything in with the counter rotating brush machine, you can see here Lyndon went ahead with the Dang Pro wand, which is that blue and green tool that he's using there, and he did the hot water extraction. This was tied into one of our truck mounts. This one is called a 570, and it's definitely our hottest machine, even though the other ones are direct drives. This one it seems to get the hottest of all the ones we have. It's also the newer machine that we have. So he went ahead and started with the bedroom and worked his way out of the master bedroom into the living room. Like I said, taking his time to go over the areas that needed more attention. We had the pressure turned all the way up to 600 psi, which is a lot for this wand and this carpet, but because he was doing dry passes, we were able to leave it probably going to be dry here in about 2 or 3 hours. So pretty good dry time on this. We have a really good vacuum that pulls all the moisture out with just a couple passes of the wand. I only had one other stop for the day, and that was an estimate that I did at 8:30 this morning. This job was scheduled at 9 a.m. and we were there, got there right at 8:55, and we were done before 10 o'clock. So less than an hour to do these 2 rooms, start to finish, with all the different steps of our process, including grooming the carpet, which is the final thing that we do, especially when I'm there recording, because as you can probably tell, I'm standing on the clean carpet right now to get a good angle for the video. But definitely want to point your attention out. I know it's sped up quite a bit, but you can watch the steam pouring out of the wand there, because again of how hot this machine gets. It's well over 200 degrees at the wand, which is an incredible temperature. You can see that trouble spot came right out with just preconditioner and what we call the Nike Shuffle, which the CRB, you can't usually get it right up next to the baseboard. So we use the process called a Nike Shuffle, which is where you take your shoe, if it's a Nike, and you basically agitate the preconditioner into the face yarn with the bottom of your shoe. Not a super professional way to do it, but it is an extremely effective way to agitate the preconditioner into the fiber. And here we are, just grooming out the carpet. This is Cole. He's got a different grooming rake or grooming brush than normal. This one's a lot stiffer, and unfortunately you can only do the pull. You can't really push it just because of how firm the bristles are on that brush. But if you get a good look at his elbow on the right, you can definitely tell that Cole is, he's been to prison, because that's his prison tat right there. So, we try not to hire thugs like Cole, but every now and then, one sneaks by. Just kidding. But Cole's a really good worker, been with us for quite some time. Same with Lyndon. And they are working on a Saturday, knocking this job out. Had a lot of fun doing it. And Rob was very appreciative. You can see here we got quite a bit of, even though that carpet didn't appear to be that dirty, you can see we got a lot out, and it was just enough to make me super hungry. So here I am, this first couple bites of sprouts. Those were radish sprouts, which are a lot more spicy than this second kind of sprouts, which is why I'm about to drink some water here. And my mom's been trying to talk me into eating more in moderation when it comes to sprouts, because she takes the time to grow these, and then I just obliterate an entire tray in one sitting. So I've been trying to help by not eating as many in one sitting. And so you can see here I stopped halfway through that first one, but I had to get 2 a little bit overripe bananas to finish off my snack. But I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching this. I really appreciate everybody's support. Do me a big favor and mash that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment below letting me know your favorite part of the video today. And also, please share this, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell. Look at that bruise, just delicious. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.